All right, picture this. You try something small, you get a tiny result, a weird reaction, or just a gut twinge, and you stall. You don't know whether to celebrate, change course, or spiral. That confusion wastes time and kills momentum. Today, we're fixing that with a repeatable loop that turns those tiny signals into steady progress.
Let's dive in. I love this. It's practical, not mystical. We call it the feedback frequency loop. Spot the signal, translate it into a one-line hypothesis, and run a bite-sized experiment. Repeat, and momentum compounds.
Quick frame before detail. Why this beats guesswork. Most people either chase every shiny reaction or ignore feedback altogether. The loop forces discipline. Sample, test, accept. You get small wins that stack, and you avoid emotional swings.
And it's built for busy people. Tests should take 10 to 30 minutes. Your goal is one measurable metric, not a thesis. Keep it time-boxed so you don't overthink.
Step 1. Spot. There are 3 reliable micro-signal categories: behavioral results, social reactions, and bodily resonance. Behavioral results are the tiny outcomes you can count. Example, 3 people clicked the link you posted. Social reactions are short, what people say or how they respond in conversation. Bodily resonance is that internal yes or no, a tight chest, a lightness, a pulled-in breath.
Quick example. You send a message to potential collaborators. Behavioral signal, one replied and requested a next step. Social reaction, someone said, "I needed this," in the group thread. Bodily resonance, you felt energized reading their message. Any one of those is useful. The loop teaches you how to use them.
Step 2. Translate. Convert the signal into a one-line hypothesis. Use templates I want you to memorize. Say this out loud. If I do X in Y timeframe, I expect Z outcome. Or shorter, do X, expect Z by Y. Keep X specific, Z measurable, and Y short, 30 minutes to 3 days.
Here are a couple of fills. If I shorten my pitch to one paragraph and ask for a 10-minute chat, I expect at least one scheduled meeting within 48 hours. Or, if I publish the 300-word version of this idea, I expect 5 meaningful reactions in 72 hours. Both are testable and tiny.
Step 3. Test. Pick a micro-experiment you can run in 10 to 30 minutes. Decide the single metric you'll observe. That's it. No moving parts. Be strict. One metric, one time box.
And set your measurement method up front. Numbers, timestamps, verbatim quotes. Don't write "felt better." Write 2 replies or 1 scheduled call. That reduces ambiguity and emotion-driven pivots.
Now, when results land, good or bad, you must recalibrate without collapsing or over-celebrating. Here's a 60-second ritual you can use immediately. Breathe in for 4 counts. Breathe out for 6. Say aloud, "This data is not my identity. This is information. What worked, what didn't." Then read your one-line hypothesis and the observed metric. Spend 20 seconds noting one clear lesson.
I recommend actually speaking it out loud. It separates emotion from data. If you feel triggered, stop. Do the 60-second ritual and then come back to the log. That prevents knee-jerk pivots.
Next, the iterate cadence. Use a 3-day loop. Test day, log day, adjust day. Decision rule. Run at least 3 independent tests on the same hypothesis before you pivot. If 2 of 3 fail, adjust. If 2 of 3 succeed, persist and scale.
That rule keeps you from chasing validation and from quitting too soon. It also prevents analysis paralysis. You've got a built-in sample size and timeline. 3 short tests, 3 days, then a decision.
All right. Grounded examples. Case 1, a money conversation. Spot. A client hesitated when you mentioned price. Translate. If I present the offer with clear ROI language in 1 sentence, I expect a yes or a clear objection in the next call. Test. 10-minute script change. Measure whether the client responds with a commitment or a specific objection. Recalibrate. Use the 60-second script immediately after the call. Iterate. Run the same language for 3 prospects before changing price or deliverables.
Case 2.
a creative offer. Spot, a social post got likes but few comments. Translate, if I ask one direct question in the caption, I expect at least 5 meaningful comments in 72 hours. Test, rewrite the caption and post. Measure comments. Recalibrate and iterate the same way. Small moves here build creative momentum.
Measurement tools, a simple journal entry format you can copy right now. 1. Date time. 2. Signal category and short description. 3. One-line hypothesis. 4. Test action and metric. 5. Observed result. 6. 60-second ritual note and 1 learning. Keep entries to 2 to 4 lines each. That brevity is a feature. It accelerates repetition.
Avoid noise by sticking to the one-line metric. Ignore vanity counts unless they directly tie to your hypothesis. 1,000 likes without the metric you care about is noise.
Okay, guided micro-experiment. Do this with me now. Spot a tiny signal from the last 48 hours. It could be a short message, a social reaction, or how your body felt after pitching an idea. Pause a beat and name it.
I'll model it. Spot. I got 3 quick DMs saying, "Tell me more" after a post. Translate. If I send a 3-sentence reply that asks for 1 next step, I expect at least 1 scheduled follow-up within 48 hours. Test. Draft that reply now and send it. Metric. Number of scheduled follow-ups. Write it down in 1 line.
Do it. Commit 30 seconds. Then use the 60-second recalibration ritual after you send it, even if nothing happens immediately. This trains steadiness and preserves confidence.
Before we close, quick reminders on the risks we designed this to avoid. Don't treat social reaction as absolute truth. Don't run one test and fold. And don't let a bad result become an identity story. Use the ritual, follow the 3-test rule, and treat each micro-result as data.
Final thought. This is a discipline-first practice. Momentum comes from small, regular, objective moves, not from dramatic breakthroughs or endless second-guessing. If you commit to 3 days, 3 tests, and that 1-line habit, you'll be surprised how fast compounding shows up.